Intel Xeon E5-2643 is a server-grade processor manufactured by Intel Corporation. This CPU was launched in 2014 as a part of the Intel Xeon E5-V3 family of processors. This processor is designed to meet the needs of server workloads, including high-performance computing, database applications, virtualization, and other server-oriented tasks. In this article, we will dive into the specifications of the Intel Xeon E5-2643 and explore its capabilities. Processor specifications. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 is a 64-bit processor that has 6 physical cores and 12 threads. It is built on a 22 nanometers manufacturing process and features a 20 megabytes smart cache. The processor runs at a base clock speed of 3.4 GHz, with a turbo boost frequency of up to 3.7 GHz. It has a thermal design power, TDP, of 135 watts, which means that it is designed to operate within a specified thermal envelope of 135 watts. The processor supports DDR4 memory with a maximum memory capacity of up to 768 GB, operating at a maximum memory speed of 2133 MHz. The processor supports up to two-way processing, which means that it can be used in a dual-socket configuration. Architecture. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 is based on the Haswell-EP architecture, which is an improvement over the previous generation Ivy Bridge EP architecture. The Haswell-EP architecture is designed to provide improved performance and power efficiency compared to the Ivy Bridge EP architecture. One of the key improvements in the Haswell-EP architecture is the introduction of a new ring bus architecture that connects the processor cores and the cache. This new architecture improves cache performance and reduces memory latency. The processor also features Intel's hyper-threading technology, which allows each physical core to support 2 threads, effectively doubling the number of threads that the processor can handle. Performance. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 is a high-performance processor that is designed for server workloads. The processor is optimized for multi-threaded workloads, which means that it can handle multiple tasks simultaneously. The processor's high core count and high clock speed make it ideal for applications that require a lot of processing power, such as scientific simulations, financial modeling, and virtualization. The processor's performance can be further improved by using Intel's Turbo Boost technology. Turbo Boost technology allows the processor to dynamically adjust its clock speed based on the workload. When the workload is light, the processor can increase its clock speed to deliver better performance. When the workload is heavy, the processor can reduce its clock speed to stay within its thermal design power limit. The processor's performance can also be improved by using Intel's Advanced Vector Extensions, AVX, instruction set. AVX instructions are designed to improve the performance of floating point calculations, which are commonly used in scientific simulations, financial modeling, and other compute-intensive applications. The processor also supports Intel's ICE-NI instruction set, which accelerates the performance of encryption and decryption tasks. Power consumption. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 has a thermal design power, TDP, of 135 watts, which means that it is designed to operate within a specified thermal envelope of 135 watts. The processor's power consumption can be further reduced by using Intel's power management technologies, such as Intel's Enhanced Speed Step technology and Intel's Intelligent Power technology. These technologies allow the processor to dynamically adjust its power consumption based on the workload, which can help reduce overall power consumption and lower operating costs. Virtualization support. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 supports Intel's virtualization technology, VTX, which allows multiple operating systems to run on a single physical machine. This feature is particularly useful in server environments where virtualization is commonly used to maximize hardware utilization and improve application availability. The processor also supports Intel's Advanced Vector Extensions 2, AVX2, which provides enhanced performance for virtualized workloads. Cache. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 features a 20 megabyte smart cache that is shared among all cores. The smart cache is designed to improve performance by reducing memory latency and improving cache hit rates. The smart cache is divided into multiple levels, with the L1 and L2 caches being private to each core, and the L3 cache being shared among all cores. The cache size and organization are optimized for server workloads that require large datasets and frequently accessed data. Memory support. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 supports DDR4 memory with a maximum memory capacity of up to 768 GB. The processor supports quad-channel memory, which means that it can access 4 memory modules simultaneously. The memory operates at a maximum speed of 2133 MHz, which provides high bandwidth for memory-intensive applications. The processor also supports error-correcting code, ECC, memory, which detects and corrects single-bit errors in memory. ECC memory is particularly important in server environments where data integrity is critical. Intel hyperthreading technology. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 supports Intel's hyperthreading technology, which allows each physical core to support 2 threads. Hyperthreading technology effectively doubles the number of threads that the processor can handle, which can improve performance in multi-threaded workloads. Hyperthreading technology is particularly useful in server environments where workloads are frequently multi-threaded. Intel Advanced Encryption Standard Instructions, ISNI. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 supports Intel's Advanced Encryption Standard Instructions, ISNI, which accelerates the performance of encryption and decryption tasks. ISNI is particularly useful in server environments where data security is critical and encryption is commonly used to protect data. Intel Turbo Boost Technology. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 supports Intel's Turbo Boost technology, which allows the processor to dynamically adjust its clock speed based on the workload. When the workload is light, the processor can increase its clock speed to deliver better performance. When the workload is heavy, the processor can reduce its clock speed to stay within its thermal design power limit. Turbo Boost technology can improve performance in a wide range of workloads, particularly those that require short bursts of processing power. The Intel Xeon E5-2643 is a powerful server-grade processor that is designed for demanding server workloads. With its high core count, high clock speed, and support for advanced technologies such as hyperthreading, ISNI, and Turbo Boost, the processor is ideal for applications that require a lot of processing power. The processor's support for virtualization, ECC memory, and advanced security technologies make it well suited for use in server environments where data security and availability are critical. Overall, the Intel Xeon E5-2643 is a high-performance processor that delivers excellent performance and features for server workloads.